Everybody, this is George with All Day EDH. Today we're going to play some 1v1 French duel. My commander is Sai and his is Animar, Soul of the Elements. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 7 here. I don't know if this guy knows what French is, so I guess he's probably going to have banned cards from French, but I don't care. I just want to play and get a video going for you guys. Let's see. Can we keep this hand? Crystal Vein, 1 land. It's probably not the best hand to keep, so I'll mull it. Hopefully we get... No, this hand's worse. Should have kept the first hand. He wants me to keep 6 cards, so it's a better matchup. He must have a good hand. But I do like to play to the rules, so I'm going to let him know. Then I'm going to send 2 to the bottom. And what should I send here? Send Rishadan Port and Risha Fritter Foundry. Yeah, that's probably the best. Well, opposition too. I really want to try playing that card, so I'm going to keep that. Oh, so he must have mulled 2, so he's got to send 1 to the bottom. Yeah, I've been trying to get more French games filmed for you guys instead of just regular online 1v1 30 life EDH. I like French better as a 1v1 format for its ban list, and I feel like it's more intricate. I like the ban list for 1v1 French as well. It includes things like balance and other cards that are banned in regular EDH, so I think it's just a better 1v1 EDH format overall, so I want to get more videos of 1v1 French filmed. But it's kind of hard because not a lot of people play it. But I'll keep trying. See, like, he just threw out a Mana Crypt, which is banned in 1v1 French. But it's legal in 1v1 30 life EDH. And he throws out a combo piece, Painter Servant, which I do not like to see. I'm going to draw 1. We will play the Island and Pacification Array, and pass. Yeah, all he needs right now is a Grindstone to go along with that Painter Servant. But he is continually draining life with Mana Crypt, so that's cool. And he just threw out a Thran Quarry. He's tapping both of those. And he plays a Runic Armasaur. Untap, draw. We will play Cavern of Souls and name Human for our commander. So we drew True Name Nemesis, which I really like. Let's see. So we're just going to have to tap one of his creatures next turn with Pacification Array. Did he take 2 for Mana Crypt? Oh. Just calling tails every time. So you just paid 3 for Animar, Soul of the Elements. And he didn't attack. So I'm gonna untap, draw. We really need a land to play anything. So wondering if I'm still there. I'm playing slower because I haven't played this deck a lot and I'm still learning it, so just gonna pass. We need a land to play anything. Oh, that time it got him. It's gonna go down to 16 because Mana Crypt does 3 damage. I always thought it was 2, but that's better. We are doing French life totals, which is 20. But this isn't a French game. It's a 1v1, regular 1v1 EDH game. So he plays a Sylvan Tutor. He's going to search for a creature. Put it on top of his library. Probably a combo piece to go with Animar. What is it, Protean Hulk that he would want? He's getting pretty close to the amount of lands that he needs to play that card. Oh, he already has it because Mana Crypt. He grabs Ancestral Statue, which is the combo piece with Animar. It's that and something else I can't remember. There it is, there's our land. So we have 3. Tap 3. Play Sai. And we'll pass. So it's Sai. It's gonna create us artifacts for each artifact that we play. You just flip for Mana Crypt and got lucky. So here comes Ancestral Statue. When it enters, return a non-land permanent to his hand. And then it just ticks up Animar and puts a counter on it. Forgot what he needs with it to create an infinite loop. Untap draw. We have an island, another island. He's switching his lands that he tapped, which I do not like to see, but whatever. We'll throw the Mox Amber out because we're getting close to. Oh, because we can use it with Sai. It's legendary. Want to play an artifact here. So we'll throw out Etched Champion, make a Thopter, put out the one from Alara. Oh, he's right. See, I made a mistake, but that's all we learn. Should have made a Thopter off Mox Amber. Totally forgot. It's 2 Thopters. We can pay 2 and sacrifice a Thopter. For right now, we will just pass. So this is Etched Champion has protection from all colors because we control 3 or more artifacts. So he's playing Ancestral Statue again, putting another counter on Animar. He's tapping 2. Doing it again. Enters the battlefield, return another non-land permanent. Oh, return a non-land permanent. He's asking if I have a response. I don't have a response. That isn't the infinite loop, is it? No. No, he needs another card to be able to infinite it. The Pacification Array is good against Animar, so whenever he swings, I can just, or whenever he announces combat, I can tap his Animar with my array. Do we want to draw a card? I'd have to sack 2 artifacts. Is that what we need to do? Yep, let's just do it. Sacking 2 artifacts, drawing a card. So he's going to draw because I activated an ability of a creature. Draw for turn. Drew a Remand. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on our hand so we can see it better. Do we play Sword of Fire and Ice right now, or do we remand his thing to draw a card? We play a True Name. Tezzeret, what are we searching our deck for? What artifacts? I don't know. So, let's go ahead and play Sword, make a Thopter. Sword of Fire and Ice, that is. Oops. Put the Thopter into play. And then Yeah, let's attach that to Etched Champion and swing. It'll deal damage to him, unless he can remove that somehow, the artifact. Swing for 4. He takes it. So when it deals damage to the player, deals 2 damage to him. He's going to take 2 damage, I'll draw a card. Do we play land this turn? No. Play the Wasteland. I think we remove one of his lands. Let's remove Taiga. And pass. So now, I can't tap down his Animar if he gets his infinite. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Flipped. Got a heads. I think he has to pay 4 for that. Oh, it's, yeah. Okay, that is the infinite mana thing. Because Animar makes that cost. Animar makes this creature cost 5 less because he has 5 counters on it. Totally forgot about that, but we're just playing anyway. We'll do a game 2 with him. Hopefully I can win this so we can go to game 3 as well. Shuffle, draw 7. This hand I like a lot better than our last first hand, so we'll go ahead and keep. We have Inventors Fair, 2 basics, Master of Etherium, Relic of Progenitus, Sword, and Opposition. Really cool card for our deck. I'm going to go ahead and put this island out and pass. And not play Relic right now. Plays Wild Canter, untap draw. Play the island and Signal Pest. Should probably just play these right now. Or do we wait? We'll have it next turn, so we'll wait. Master of Etherium. We could have played these 2 and then played Master of Etherium to have his power and toughness be equal to 3. And then Signal Pest would get +1 counter. Maybe that was the right play. It's looking more and more like that. But no, this is why I saved him, was to play Sai and then play those artifacts next turn. These 2 at least. Siren Storm Tamer. Puts a counter on Animar. Makes creature spells cost 1 colorless less. I played against Animar with my White Weenies deck, and it is incredibly hard because it has protection from white, and all my removal is white, obviously. So that was a really unfun matchup. He's Worldly Tutoring. It's probably going to reveal the same win con we seen last game. That seems like the go-to for Animar. Inventors Fair, we will throw out next turn so we can start gaining life with it. And that lets us search for an artifact to put into our hand for 4. It's only if we control 3 or more artifacts, though. Sword of Fire and Ice is cool. Master of Etherium. What is the name of this? Ancestral Statue. Interesting that Ancestral Statue is a common. So we'll play Ancient Tomb instead of Inventors Fair. So we can end up playing more of our value. Yeah, so let's tap that, throw out Relic, throw out, oh, make a Thopter. Made Thopter, then with the 1 floating, we'll throw out Signal Pest. Make another Thopter. Then we'll put down Master of Etherium. And make another Thopterist pass. So organize this up. Tell him I have no response to that. So he needs 4 counters on it to get his infinite loop going with Ancestral Statue. I'm gonna just do this now. Relic his Worldly Tutor. Shake that so he knows what to exile. Go ahead and untap, draw. We'll play Inventors Fair. We'll go ahead. Opposition, tap and untap creature you control. That'll have us tap down his creatures to attack. We can do that right now. Tap 2, lose 2. Play Lightning Greaves. Make a Thopter. I'm gonna tell him he should make a French deck. I like to tell people about it. They rarely will go and make a deck afterwards, but I like to inform people at least. I'm going to tap 4 and play Opposition, so we can tap down Animar when we need to. So Master of Etherium's power and toughness is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are going to go ahead and equip that to Master of Etherium. We'll swing with, move to combat, swing with Signal Pest. Him and the Thopters. So this Master of Etherium is 8. He's going to block with Siren Storm Tamer. I'm going to tell him I don't have a response. 6, 3 coming at him. 9 total. I can't spell. So now we'll pass it. And we can opposition. His Animar when he wants to attack with it. So he can't just go and win the game unless he gives it protection or flying somehow. He says he's close, and I'm going to tell him I will tap his Animar down. Just tapping 2, 3. Plays Ancestral Statue. Didn't he only need to tap 2 for that? He put 163 counters on his Animar, saying he has a bunch of counters on it. Infinite. He's taking a very long time to think about this. He might have not tapped the right amount of mana to play his infinite whatever, but he's got to win this turn to be able to win. So he's got 3 mana in his mana pool right now because he exiled that. And he's playing Court of Calling for 0. And he's going to go get... Sorry for the sloppy play, you guys. I'm just playing this deck to show you what my deck does. If he is attacking right now, I'm just going to tap that down. He did not announce it, I don't think. He did not. He went and got Walking Ballista. Yeah, he gives up. So hopefully from the mistakes that you see in my videos, you can... He wants to do another game, that's cool. You can learn the mistakes not to make when you play. Again, I'm still new with Magic. Only been playing under 2 years, so I still make a lot of mistakes. But hopefully you guys can learn from them. This is not a keepable hand. I'm gonna mull that. 1 land. 1 mana artifacts. This is better. Let's just try it. I know this is never a good hand to keep, I don't think. Oh, it's so hard to keep this where we can draw. He's gonna go first. I'm gonna send one of these to the bottom. True Name. Even though True Name can get protection from Animar, you can block him without having any consequences. Got Graft Digger's Cage. Some graveyard hate. Arcum's Astrolabe, which is a really good card. Force Spike, counter stuff. Relic. And so far, the gamble hand did not pay off. We will play 1 for Arcum Astrolabe, so we can draw. Hopefully get a land, which we did not. We got a Welding Jar. Pass. This deck has a lot of low CMC artifacts. He cracks his Wild Canary for his Animar. So now we're kind of screwed. Oh, here we go. We have a Lotus Petal. That's good. And whenever you cast an artifact, yeah, that works. We're gonna go ahead and sack Lotus Petal, play Riddlesmith. So when we play this Welding Jar for 0, we can draw and discard a card. Hopefully it's a land, and it's not. We'll get rid of Relic. Oh, that was the wrong move too, because we could have drawn with that. Anyway, passing. Played a Mystic Remora. Just playing Survival of the Fittest. Yep. Untap, draw. Man. Where are the lands? And that is good against my deck. Oh, what should we play for 1? Let's see. Grab Digger's Cage, draw a card, discard a card. We'll discard Mortar Pod. Pass. It's an interesting card. It's a living weapon. It'll be a 0/1 and have sack it. It'll deal 1 damage to target creature player. How much is the equip cost too? It's interesting for this deck. I do not yet know how this is used or why this is in here. It's probably a combo piece. I'm not sure. Plays a Sylvan Tutor. He's got Mana Crypt out now. He's got all this mana, all these things going on. I'm sitting here with my lonely 1 land. Not drawing anything. Let's see. This is not a good hand to keep. This is like the 50th time I've kept like a 1-land hand, or a land that I know I shouldn't have. But I still did. When will I learn? How many times do you have to make the same mistake before you finally do learn? Will you ever learn? Will I ever learn? That is the question. Tapping 3, here it goes. So I just put another counter on it. Well, that's unlimited actually, because you can just do it a million times. Oh, what am I thinking? I can counter this right now. Pay 1 for Metallic Rebuke. Oh, and it's counter unless you pay 3. I thought it was an actual counter spell. Oh well. I tried. He's flipping for Mana Crypt. I'm wondering if you forgot to put the counter on that. Untap draw. Finally land. What can we do here? Can't give it trample yet. I'll take 2. We'll play side, what am I thinking? And pass. I like the art on that. It's the thing that got me into Magic, was the artwork. The lands. The artwork of the land is amazing in this game. The landscapes. Plays a spell Skype. Spider looking thing. Badass spider looking thing. This is a badass spider looking thing too, kind of. And here's his infinite loot. I'm letting him know that I'm going to block with Riddlesmith. Discard a creature card. Search your library for a creature card. Reveal that card. Put it in your hand. Oh. Yeah, that's game. You just got Walking Ballista with Survival of the Fittest. He puts it in for infinite and shoots me for infinite. And that's game. Thanks everybody for watching. Please subscribe for more 1v1 EDH videos. Hopefully more French in the future.